He is perhaps the leanest, fastest, most in-shape mayor anytime, anywhere, ever. The only politician whom, if you say he's running for something, it's likely it has nothing to do at all with politics. And tonight, it's Mayor Adrian Fenty sitting at the top of my conversation with Patrick Gavin, one half of the Washington Examiner, Yeas and Nays column. Now, Patrick, I know guys who are good runners who say they can't keep up with Mayor Fenty. Where is he running off to now?
Well, this weekend he'll be running in the Marine Corps Marathon, and you're right, he's not only incredibly fast, he's getting faster. This year he's seen personal bests in both the marathon at 3 hours and 40 minutes and in a 10-miler, breaking his own personal best this time. So you can see him this weekend at the Marine Corps Marathon. He'll also be joined by a bunch of reality TV stars, actually. Elizabeth Locke from American Idol, who will also be singing the national anthem. You'll see Andy Baldwin from The Bachelor, and also Harvey Weldon from Celebrity Fit Club on VH1. So he'll have some other celebrities besides himself. You know,
if you think he's fast afoot, he's really scary on a fast bike. Okay, on the other end scale, when it comes to being lean and mean, there's a big hippo on the campus of George Washington University. Now, it's not alive, but you say, even if you know the story behind this thing, you probably don't.
That's right. It's on 21st and H Street, and there's a ton of theories about why it's there. In fact, there's even a plaque on there that says it's historic. It's a historic tribute to the fact that George Washington used to watch hippos from Mount Vernon. Well, we found out today from George Washington University President Steve Trachtenberg that it's all a lie. And in fact, he admitted it was kind of a drunk purchase. He was up in Rhode Island, said he had a liquid lunch, went to a flea market where he talked to this guy who gave him a few more drinks, and at the end there was this bronze hippo, and he had no idea what to do with it, so he decided to pick it, and they delivered it to the GW campus, where it's remained ever since. But I don't think anybody quite knew until today the real story about how this hippo ended up on campus.
I thought hippos were just in Africa. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, well, in D.C. too now.
Okay, thanks very much. Now, President Bush's approval ratings are not so good, but we are hearing that someone as unexpected is going up and going to bat for Bush.
That's right. Democrats have always seemed to have the celebrities flock to them more than Republicans, but there's one celebrity, Bob Geldof, the rock star, the guy who's behind Live Aid, who's now a global poverty relief advocate, who's completely in Bush's camp. He says that what Bush has done on Africa has completely set a high bar for Barack Obama and John McCain, that he ought to get more credit, and that Bono, Mr. Global Humanitarian himself, is not giving Bush enough credit. So Bush can at least go into January knowing that there's one rock star who's got his back.
That's all right. Patrick Gavin, live from the Washington Examiner. As always, thank you for your insight. Enjoyed the conversation. Well, coming up.